risk. So in the last epi, Dolan says, Zwei, try to talk some Swedish. Love from Sweden.
Oh my god!
Jag älskar svensk kultur. Oh, and also one more thing. Suga mina nötter. What's happening, boys, and welcome to episode number 22 of On Route to Glory. Now, this is a milestone epi for a couple of reasons. One, it is the longest running series that we've ever had on the channel, and you guys seem to be loving it. All you guys that have been around from the beginning keep coming back for the series, and that just honestly warms my heart, and just really just love having a series. I've never had a series since FIFA 13 that has lasted this long outside of Zwei to Glory and a couple like Building Brazil and Africa to Glory. If you guys have been around for that long, you will remember those. But anyway, boys, this is a milestone series. This is a milestone episode here for a couple reasons. We've got ourselves, finally, we've unlocked ourselves a level 31 on the EAFC catalog, so we can unlock a couple items. We are going to unlock this 8 loan Lacazette as a loan player, and then we've also got a coin boost that I actually just did not, that I actually just forgot to trigger. So we've got 1,000 times 10 coins, which is obviously going to help us big time. So we've got that to unlock. We've got 108,000 coins. We've got 465, 1, and 289 as our record right now. We have a bunch of things to do. We have marquee matchups. We have to get ourselves a special icon, prime icon, that is going to be hinted at in the thumbnail and in just a few minutes here. And then we also have ourselves FUT Champs rewards, which you guys will find out what we finished with in just a few seconds here. But if you guys are hyped for another episode, a milestone episode of En Route to Glory, smash that like button. You guys have crushed 4,000 likes in pretty much every epi of En Route to Glory as well. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Instagram and Twitter links are there as well. So the first thing we have to do is see if maybe we can rekindle our relationship with Larson after he stole my girl, Ismerelda. Larson?
Look, you did the monkey matchups, which mean you get 5 delicious packs. You scored over 1,000 gold contributions with Andre. And yes, Ismerelda left you.
Also, if I seem a little bit tired, I have a fever. I have a 101-degree fever. I'm trying to chill it out with this Dunkin' Donuts coffee right here. I'm just trying to fight through this. It's the worst when you're sick, especially around the holidays. I think it's a full year of working, a full year of just a full year, really, and then it all comes crashing down. I haven't been sick pretty much all year, and then, of course, with a couple days left of 2017, I'm a little bit sick. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but sometimes it just comes crashing down on you. So, feeling pretty good, 101-degree fever. Feel like my head's about to explode with the hat. That's not doing any favors. But we do have to get ourselves a special icon, and that is exactly what we are going to do. We're going to go over to the squad building challenges. Obviously, that's where we have to go to get him, and then we are going to go to icons, and we don't have enough to get the 92 regular Bergkamp, the one that obviously I can use for as long as I want, but we do have the players. If we throw in an informed Grifo, FUT Champs monthly Grifo, we have enough for a lone Dennis Bergkamp. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to unlock the 92 Bergkamp, and we are going to, for the first 20 matches, replace an icon in the club who has played so many matches for us that we get the Bergkamp, and then we get the Lacazette connection right there. But we're going to go over to our club really quick. We're going to get a really quick game in FUT Champs. I'm going to have to go in this to play the first FUT Champs match, but we've got ourselves FUT Champions Gold 3. Now, I said it last weekend, Ismerelda was going to leave me, and she did, because we did not finish Gold 1. Now, let me tell you a really quick story about why we didn't finish Gold 1 last weekend. Played the first 20 FUT Champs matches. Last weekend was Christmas. All my family was in. I actually took my Xbox to my girlfriend's house to play the last 20 matches, and the connection there was just atrocious. I went on something like a 2-8 run, and then just played 18. I played all my matches, but we were only able to finish on 18 just because the connection was so incredibly bad. You've got Kevin De Bruyne, the best midfielder arguably in Europe, but for sure arguably the best player in the Premier League right now. 41 matches played, 16 goals, 13 assists. So he did a pretty decent job, but also that is not reflective of how good he was, given that we had a really bad internet connection for the last 20 matches. But we're going to go ahead and we are going to insert, and I think he's not listed low to high, so we've got ourselves a 20 lone legend, Dennis Bergkamp. Everyone is on 10 chem, with the exception of Henri, who is up there at 7, and then Bergkamp has 9, but after 7 matches, he'll get loyalty. Sorry, after 10 matches, he'll get loyalty and then go up to 10. So we're going straight into FUT Champs match number 1. You guys are probably thinking to yourselves, wait, use Bergkamp in the last 20 because those are the most difficult. In my opinion, I'm having a little bit of a shift of mentality. I think it's very important to play well in your first 20. and try to use as many resources as possible to play well in your first 20 matches. So we are going to go over to instructions and do what we do all the time. As a matter of fact, we probably should have set this because we aren't changing formations. Bakayoko, we're going to get him. We're going to play him get in the box, and then we are also switching. We've also switched to the 4-3-1-2, which we haven't not used in quite some time, but we can use it now that we don't have to. Now we're using the 4-3-1-2 just experimentally. I just want to see how this plays in match number 1. We're used to the 4-1-2-1-2, but let's see how this lone 92 Dennis Bergkamp, which we forgot to put the Hunter Chem style. I literally have it here in my notes. Don't forget to apply the Hunter Chem style to Dennis Bergkamp, and we've already done it. Don't control your center. I love myself and I hate myself, but don't control your center backs. What a hit from Cavani. Finish him! Referee? You ever feel like your player has to get murdered for the ref to make a call? Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp 1-0. Magnificent. Come on, cue the Dennis Bergkamp sound effect. Audrey and Bergkamp, let's go. At halftime, the scoreline is 1-0. Could easily be 2-0, 3-0 for me right now. 10 shots, 7 on target. The Bergkamp and the Henry connection is real right now. You know when you just don't have a straw for your iced coffee?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, bye.
Eggs.
Bergkamp. Okay, a 92 rated icon has to finish that. Huh? Ready for this?
What a headshot!
Come on.
Well, there's a long ball through, and
Oh my God!
Come on.
Dennis Bergkamp! 2-0! One game and he's already got himself 2 goals. We have to inaugurate him. We have to christen him with the dead fish. Better agility than I thought he would have had. And then just the finish of dreams to put us up 2-0. 89th minute. This guy's not going to come back. He's got the Roma badge. Respect for that. But Dennis Bergkamp in the first match. See, this is where I get, and then this is where I get sloppy. A 9.3 for icon, prime icon, Dennis Bergkamp. Bakayoko. Come on, dude. We are now going to pop open all of our marquee matchup and foot chance packs. We're going to get as many coins. We've got, like I said, the 30,000 coins that we got from our foot champs coin reward. 140,000 coins. We're going to open up everything and see if we might be able to get ourselves something pretty crazy that we can upgrade to, and maybe make an upgrade to the squad and then go into 2 more foot champs matches. So we've got our 8 packs lined up here. We're gonna pop open our first premium gold pack. Like I said, we got 30,000 coins from the foot champs coin reward, and now we are hoping to pack something pretty crazy. We'll see if we can do something useful. Team of the week is pretty good. Harry Kane, Messi, obviously, Aguero. We've got Choupo-Moting, who I might even honestly consider buying as a super sub, as a player that we can use to bring on late in games. Rodriguez, we get Yedvav, and then outside of that, nothing too great. Marquee matchups pack number 1, the small prime gold players pack, and it is not going to contain a board. We do get a rare. It is going to be Musa. Oh my god, dude. Footness Musa was arguably one of the better cards I've used all of FIFA 18. 93 pace, 76 shooting, 78 dribbling. He could actually be a pretty decent super sub right there. We get ourselves Musa, and outside of that, that's pretty much it. Prime Electrum players pack, and we get the skinny pack, which basically means there's nothing in there. We're just gonna skip that. Youngman Son goes for 3,000 or 4,000 coins right now, but we get ourselves a Sonaldo. Not getting a straw was honestly the biggest mistake of my life. We get a board. French center back. Cosperin. Why do I say that? Okay, the French Robin Van Persie. Like, look at all these players that we're gonna stack up in the club. You know, if we need Premier League players for a marquee matchup, Liga Santander, Eredivisie, we've got them all. We've got Parker, we've got Onana now again, Perrin, we got the Spanish Bateson in there. One more rare players pack, and I think this isn't part of the Foot Champs rewards. I'm pretty sure this is the marquee matchup pack. We get a board player. Oh, it's not going to be a walk. It's not going to be an inform. Brazil striker Jonas. Yo, Firmino! Roberto Firmino, hold on a second. 4,700 coins. So I can't, realistically, we have a pretty decent club right now. Our starter team is really, really good. So I think we are going to list that Roberto Firmino. Wait, what pack was that? Was this a 50K pack? No, this was a 45K pack, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to start at 4,000. And then we'll list for 46, see if we can sell them instantly. We get Timo Werner. We get Bravo. By the way, shout out Man City. You thinking about doing a Guardiola striker epi over the course of the weekend. We get a Matrogs. And again, more importantly, though, we get some players that we can load in and then use for future SBCs and marquee matchups. But now we're going to kick into the Foot Champs reward portion of the episodia. See if we can maybe top what we got last week. And we get... Now, if I'm not mistaken, the one that we just opened was the Foot Champs one. And then this one is part of... Okay, so we get Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is another one that is part of the marquee matchup, so I think I misspoke there. But we get ourselves the Ox. And then Shawcross. This is where it has to happen, boys. Our two mega packs, our two Foot Champs mega packs. Can we get something good? It is going to be a board. One of 300 players that could be a board. Spain. Midfielder Juan Mata. No, hold on. Under Herrera. Yo, even better. Under Herrera, currently... is going for 7,400 coins. I will gladly sell him on. Well, so do I sell him on or I don't hold him because he's an 84. We get Jesper Celestin, probably butchering. That's probably another name I've just butchered beyond recognition. And then we've got our last pack right here, and let's see what it's going to be. Really? Are you serious? Lopez. By the way, shout out Saudi Arabia. First ever Saudi Arabia inform in this most recent team of the week. We've got a couple things selling on the market right now. These were just all things laying on the transfer list that I was too lazy to clean up. Look at that. We've got the messiest transfer list. We need to clean this up. Again, I think they're a little bit more expensive now because of all these upgrade packs, which I'm not really sure I want to do on this account, unless maybe you guys do want to see that. If you guys do want to see some Premier League or Liga Santander or any of the league upgrade packs, let me know if you guys do want to see that. Pereira, for example, is an 83. Be shocked if he doesn't go for over 2K. Pereira goes for 3,500 coins. Wow. All the 83s are going for over 3,000 coins. I really don't want to sell Manolas, but in order to get that card, I think we might have to. So we'll start him at 5'7". He's been very good for us. Let's take a look at the stats. 122 games played, 8 goals scored, and then 21 assists. But we are going to make the upgrade to his 86 rated card, which has got better long passing. But he's got the same slide tackling, same strength on his regular card. He's got the same heading accuracy, same composure. Is that the most overrated card in the game? Is that the most overrated upgrade? You know what? I think we're gonna hold. I mean, yes, we cleared some items in the club that we're not using right now, so I'm not too devastated about that. So now we're up to 180,000 coins. We're close to being able to afford that. But 185,000 coins for those upgrades? So literally the exact same long shots. Shot power goes up by 3. Finishing goes up by 2. Positioning, okay, is better. Sprint speed +1. Acceleration +1. Short passing goes up by 2. Long passing goes up by 2 as well. Balance +1. Reactions +1. Ball control +1. Dribbling, same. Composure, same. Sliding tackle, same. And then... I don't know if I can justify that, dudes. Okay, that's a pen. Was that in the box? He was pointing at the Elfmeter. Come on! He's gonna save this. Oh, let's go! Dennis Bergkamp! Or sorry, De Bruyne. Dude, from behind they look pretty much exactly the same. Except one has flaming orange hair.
Gingers only make up about 1 to 2% of the world population. And they don't have red hair because they stole hellfire or were conceived during menstruation or bitten by a werewolf as a baby. They get their coppery hue the same way.
Okay. I mean, I really don't know how I could have played that any better, if I'm being honest with you.
This gene gives instructions for making protein receptors located on our melanocytes, the special cells that produce melanin. Melanin is what gives our eyes...
Oh, Thierry Henry! Oh, God. You wonder what? It doesn't get old. Usually, I wouldn't get too excited about a goal like that, but in Foot Champs, goals are the only thing that matter. It doesn't matter how you get them. It doesn't matter what they look like, if they're blasts, if they're rips, if they're finesses from outside the box. As long as that ball goes into the back of net, and it's not in the back of your net, it's the best goal you've ever scored.
I can show you the
As long as that ball goes into the back of net.
shining, shimmering, splendid.
As long as that ball goes into the back of net. That was so stupid.
Nowhere to go. Say we're only dreaming. A whole new world.
As long as that ball goes into the back of net.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? And I can open your eyes.
Derp, pretty derp, derp.
Wow. Wow.
I'm an adult virgin.
I say you don't understand, I wanna do piss out of my plate.
Chiellini! Maybe the most important goal of the epi so far.
Finale gaan komen met het balbezit voor Frank de Boer. Frank de Boer speelt de bal heel goed naar Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp neemt de bal aan. Dennis Bergkamp!
Dennis Bergkamp!
Dennis Bergkamp!
84th minute! We're gonna pause, just a psychological pause right here, a tactical pause, a tac pause, a tac P, a TP. We are going to take out Valencia, we're gonna bring on Young. We'll bring off Pogs and bring on Moy for a set of fresh legs, and then we're gonna bring off Henry for Martial. Ref. There you go, boys! 2-0! There you go, boys! We were down 3-2. It was not looking good. He had possession, had something like 70% possession, but we managed to rally, and Dennis Bergkamp gets himself the game winner. KDB gets himself a goal, Chiellini gets himself a goal, and we managed to pull that one out of the bag 4-3 to go along with a pen. Another 1,500 coins that we're adding to the bank. We've got ourselves our second Foot Champs victory. Let's get into the third and final Foot Champs match. Let's see if we can go 3-0, I think, for maybe the second or third time all year in Henry to Glory. Third and final match, he's got the combo of Martial, Jesus, and Heung-min Son. We are going to pause really quick. We're going to set our instruction set, and we're going to see if we can get ourselves our third victory in a row with Dennis Bergkamp, who looks like the real deal. Dennis!
I'm an adult virgin.
What a goal! Paul Pogba breaks the deadlock in the 41st minute.
I'm an adult virgin.
When you have a Pogs, you have the confidence to do a little move like that, and that's all it took. Just a little bit of separation, popped them over to the left a little bit, swiggled on by, and then just ripped one like he knows how. Berkey! Boys, we get ourselves 3 victories in a row. Dennis Bergkamp, the team we submitted for him was well worth it, and we get ourselves a nice little 8.4 rating. Pogs, though, was the man of the match. We only scored, what did we score, 2? So Pogs got himself the goal. Yeah, okay, 1-0. Why did I think we scored more than that? But anyway, 1,500 coins. So another 1,500 coins with the match boost. We get 10 shots, 6 on target, 55% possession. But more importantly, we are 3-0 in Foot Champs. Dennis Bergkamp has played incredible for us. Had a couple misses, but by and large, the squad has gelled. And I felt very, very confident. Felt we've been in every match so far. But very, very pleased with our first three matches with Dennis Bergkamp. So he's got 17 left on his games, obviously, because we only played 3. Let's take a look at the stats. 3 games played, 3 goals, and 1 assist. Hoping for a little bit more for a 92 rated center forward striker card, but maybe we shift him to Cam, even though De Bruyne is playing pretty good there. Maybe you guys let me know what I should do with Bergkamp. If you guys have tried his prime icon card, let me know how he has played for you in the comments section below. But anyway, boys, that is going to conclude Henri de Glory, the milestone epi number 22. The next time you see an epi of Henri de Glory number 23, we might have ourselves that 90 Henri, because we are over 1,000 goal contributions with this card. We have 1,037 goal contributions with this card, which, like I said, once we hit 1,000, we can get ourselves that 90 Henri. But anyway, boys, thanks for watching the epi. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. Massively appreciate it as well. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, boys. Tschüss. Later. Ade.